Let's see, it's one of these. Should be this. My save slots are all fricked up. No, he wanted to chat. Alright, perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh, she didn't say the smiley. Thanks, Jersey, for the Twitch Prime for 8 months. Ding dong, sad music. Alright, just finished investigating everything, so... Luminary of the Stars.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about, dude. This dude's still doing yard work. Yo, with that Prime resub, dude, we have tied the all-time high sub point count yet again at 610. So you know what that means? We're on world record pace with every new sub again. Can't have literally nobody? Well... I've thought about it. The only people that could have possibly done it... Well, so you still don't know the time of death, right? And the only alibis are potentially between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m.
Okay.
Oh.
Pahoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Pahoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, thanks for the 13 months of Prime, Raisin. And since that was Prime, that means a new all-time high sub count of 611 points. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Poo-hoo-hoo. Kaito's over here now.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Alright, same dialogue. But yeah, the only alibis in the whole, out of everybody, are only between a 2-hour window. And we don't even know when the time of death was. It could have been a delayed death, too. So, I feel like it could potentially be anybody in the game, to be quite honest with you. You're gonna have to find out. I don't have a lock-in. Do I have a lock-in? Who would do? How's it feel to be rich?
What?
I'll let you know when I get there.
Don't worry.
Even Shuichi. You don't even know.
Hey!
I mean, I'm pretty sure Himiko didn't do it. That would be the ultra meta twist, as if she did.
Wait. Either way.
I hope it's Angie. Get her
That's
out of
right.
here. She caused some shit to go down.
You're right.
Rip Monokid. Alright, I could talk to everybody, but what do you have to say? No, we're gonna talk to everybody.
Agree?
We're gonna filler content, filler episode.
No.
Right, she's in love with Himiko. Oh, this dude... Okay. This dude has a tape recorder. That's... Well... I don't think it'll come into play right now. It probably go in a later case. There's no way it would have... Unless it was after... Man. What would Kaede say? Good question.
Really?
And who... I don't even know what's going on with Maki.
Well,
You're giving me nothing.
Say,
Probably.
if so...
Jeez.
Right?
I doubt Ryoma, like, let someone kill him.
Listen up.
Hero to sidekick.
Of course.
Okay.
Thanks, dude. I made a promise to Kaede. Of course you did.
hey!
Most pointless character? No, you can't top Mahiru. Ooh. I didn't hate Mahiru. I'm sorry.
Kazatua is watching over us.
Gongta, what were you up to, man? Jeez.
All right.
I don't hate her. She just kind of like disappeared. Anyone who dies early is like, usually. I didn't say she was better. You said pointless. The word was pointless.
Certainly.
Should've. Ramble. Ultimate, who cares? I mean, he might be the most pointless, but at least he died. Something happened there, right? Whoa. I did like her red hair, you know what I'm saying? Ryoma is too good for this world. The murderer. Here we go. There's no way this could be as crazy as the last one, right? Ding. There's no ding for this elevator? We're back.
Welcome.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Ugh.
What are you saying?
They're so cute. Oh?
I mean, he created like a rugby arena. I appreciate that. That's a cool part.
Hey,
In the world? I'm gonna take this song as a chance to move something on this monitor. Alright. Take a sip. Oh no! He was handcuffed. What piece of shit killed my boy? He's gone. He was on the right side. Mahiru, or not Mahiru. I'm done. I'm messing everything up now. Yo, page 2 still going. You know what this means? Someone on page 2 did it. Dead giveaway. Man. Oh yeah, my favorite part was how Rantaro didn't make it. Alright. Sure. Let's save like here. This is way out of order. No, don't show the skeleton. Tragedy strikes. Alright. I haven't looked at this. I got way more room over there. It only gave me like a heart back when that happened, I thought. Small boned. Bad skill. Bad skill. Bad skill. Weird skill. Eh. This is like regen. Let's see, reveals V points. Oh yeah. Should have equipped this. Let's do it. Game big, am I right? Interesting. It seems like... I don't know how I feel about that. Instantly silences loud voices. Scrum? That sounds... Oh, in the first speaker. Okay. The entire Hangman's Gambit. Psych Taxi, yeah. I haven't done one of that in this yet, but it was in the demo. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how all this works. Oh yeah, this was in the demo too. Are we gonna fail that? Let's equip this. And I didn't even equip the other thing I unlocked. Jesus. Where was it? I don't really want the focus boost. It's kind of overkill. Let's equip, this. I think it took forever before. Can find a tour. It's only downshift and upshift. Don't need it. Alright. No skill. I only have skill, Eggman. Alright. Let's review all this. Poor guy. He's drowned and then the piranhas got him. Carried by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. I wonder if that matters. I mean, the front was made out of glass, the other side's made out of wood. That's very weird. And there was no lid from the start, huh? I see. So it's likely, I think, he was dropped in there. Because, Angie said that the tank looked more stuffed than it did the night before. Which means his body was in there, probably. I determined that a while ago. That's not official according to the game yet. Man, but how are the scratches on that side of it? That's weird. Wet, wet. The stairs were not wet. Huh. Huh. Alright, these had a scratch too. More piranhas than I expected. Go and Angie wrote in 5 minutes to 9. Kichi left at 9. Yeah. Ooh. So technically, Himiko and Angie don't have an alibi from 8 to 8:55. Interesting. No one was in the tank. Yeah. So that pretty much confirms, I think, that his body was in the piranha tank already. Although that doesn't explain why he wouldn't have been eaten then, though I don't really know how piranhas work. Yeah, Kokichi said he hung out with Karumi from 9 to 10. God, I hope she didn't do it. Saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering on the courtyard. Well, I think we know which one that is. Water tank trick. A hatch near the top that opens the water escape tank. So the hatch near the top, huh? Oh god, that wasn't it. We got more. The sink was scratched too. Ooh, it could fill a good amount of water. What if he was killed in there? This is the question. The tennis thing was messed up with a 50-foot wire. There was a 65-foot rope at the magic trick. Last person who saw him was around 8. Mew saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that. That's so weird. I wonder what's going on there. You can't touch the water. Look at these rules. Do not die from a leg cramp. So you can die from other ways, but not these 3. That's really good. Oh, man.
Pour one out for our boy Tiny Murderer.
Tiny Murderer. Yo, thanks for the bits, Elephant Chunks. Pour one out. Fabric was in the pool. There was also an inner tube in the pool. Alright, well... Fuck. This is gonna be a fun one. Or it should be on Mean. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do it. I'm excited. Are you excited? Press use sweat if you're nervous.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is.
I tried to start doing that.
And vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death.
They keep saying that.
So you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Emergency spirit bomb?
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Please keep interrupting him.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
S.E. Himiko. Yeah?
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive.
Weren't you buds? Weren't you?
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Man, you have problems.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
Oh.
I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one before.
He's gonna have to prove that his body was in the tank or something.
No, that's wrong. An underwater escape wasn't a trick.
It was magic.
It was magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true.
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
Oh, I hope I don't have to disprove that it wasn't magic. Or was.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Yo, thank you, Gonta.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as
You know
the
what?
culprit.
You're pissing me off. You don't do anything, and now you're trying to take charge.
Stop picking on Himiko. A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Of course I do. I'm the ultimate detective. Oh, baby. Mean, let's get it. Oh, yeah, dude.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
Eaten to bone by piranhas. Savage way to go.
Savage.
No, that's wrong. The underwater
You
escape
can't say
was no
that.
trick, it's magic.
Was
You
no
heard it the
trick.
first time, Titless. No one cares.
Alright, was no trick.
Atua
Right,
has
but-
blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used
I don't think I can,
underwater escape trick
I don't think I can agree that it was
to pull off
no
a
trick.
sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
I think this could potentially be
And
it.
he was eaten alive.
That's wrong!
That's wrong! I missed the B spot, or whatever the hell it's called, but whatever.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranha.
I feel like I can't believe Monokuma file was used as evidence.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. It was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so
Hate
that's
these
news to
shits.
me.
No, I don't know what a back route is. People mentioned it. People were like, "Whoa, I found some," and I'm like, "I'm just playing the game I want to play."
You lying little brat!
And that's the way it
Telling
is.
lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank.
He was pre-drowned.
Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Well, not
That is
necessarily.
the case. Then when did he drown?
Oh, it's Y button on this for some reason.
That's it!
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed.
No, stop showing this.
Piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
This person's creepy, dude.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
In the piranha.
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Because it was magic.
'Cause it's magic.
I've caught on.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Wow.
Himiko is committed to her act.
What
Those
act?
who
It
deal
was
in
magic.
dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Rude.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And we gotta figure
She's
out
in
how
her
the
own
trick works
world.
to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. Magic. Magic.
I'm starting to think it was magic.
No! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
No, I'm threatened. Anyway. Oh no. Non-stop debate. Cram.
How
Oh,
did Himiko escape
Lord.
the water tank?
Okay.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
Mechanism, huh?
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
It must be real magic!
Yeah! Real escape magic!
Well,
Maybe there were 2 Himikos,
whoa.
and one of them was Tsumugi in disguise. Hey, my costumes aren't disguises.
Such a pro. Dang, huge backseat.
Himiko escaped the water tank.
Maybe she just climbed out. Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Up on the stage.
No.
The curtain covering
The tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that
Square pane of glass we found in the
tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
V.
I agree!
I agree with this stone cold loser.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength! No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
Is it?
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
I have a sword. Oh god, dude. I forgot how this works.
The
I'm gonna
side
be
of the
honest.
tank being open
Oh.
doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape.
Are you
She
sure?
didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Shit.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Oops.
That wouldn't be magical at all.
There was
The whole
water.
trick would be ruined. With
Alright.
that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you. Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Cut.
I'll cut through your words!
Yeah. Cut through your words.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch,
Oh, she came out underneath the stairs. Gotcha.
meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the
And that's why there's a
staircase.
little puddle down there.
Side staircase. His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled
What a
out
great
would
drawing.
have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
Are we gonna talk about how she was completely dry when she got out?
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase. However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left. That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs,
It was magic.
her wet
though.
clothes dripped water all over.
Oh, that was the magic part. Duh. My bad.
Ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Oh.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
You guys nailed it.
That's it.
That's it.
It's because she changed her uniform.
She had a drying pan.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Oh.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Exposed.
Ah!
Had a towel.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Uh-oh. The music stopped.
Fine. You win.
Hmm.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
Oh.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
I
From
know.
our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
It wasn't.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Seek help.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
What's your problem?
At the same time,
This is a
she
bad
could have pulled out the
diagram.
body from inside the stairs.
But Gonta didn't see it while it was in the tank. It was in the piranha box.
That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is? I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
I'm not done with Atua.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Whoa.
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
She's got soft music behind her.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Oh.
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Alright. I'm gonna have to prove that it was like somewhere else, I guess. Gonta.
The only one
betting
who could have
Gonta.
switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
That's not true.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
No.
And
That was a
simply
long
switched
line.
places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Oh, no one saw anything. I guess I'm doing that one.
Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Fucking liar.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist!
She's not lying.
That's true.
She's not a con artist and she doesn't have donkey lips!
The only one who can stop
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
No. That one's so long. That must have been longer in Japanese or something.
No one could have seen that.
Which one was it?
It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one.
V.
That's wrong!
Eat shit, Kokichi.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Man,
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
if Gonta didn't lose his mind and jump on the stage, this case wouldn't be solvable.
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
What?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Korikio's talking a lot. I bet they're
And the
involved.
culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
I got you. I can help. Oh damn.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there,
Aha.
then it would be plausible.
Then maybe the body was in the tank all along. But we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what
Top-notch
of the
visual
tank
effects.
containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Korikio just helped me so much.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how
Might
about
have been
behind
this.
the curtain?
If there was a way...
Then it would be possible. Or maybe the body was in the tank all along. But we just couldn't see it. Impossible.
This is the last line.
What if the tank contained the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there,
Carry
the piranhas would have
Kyo.
eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
I blipped it. I just watched it go by.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko. Well, how about behind the curtain? If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would
was the second to last line.
Maybe the body was in the tank all along. But we just couldn't see it. Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects for that. What if the tank contained the piranhas? No way! If you put a body in there,
No way!
eat it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
I missed.
I agree.
I agree. I bet Korikio's smiling underneath the mask. I missed the V though.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank. Just as I thought.
using that glass pane as a
yeah.
divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
I'm about the diagonal. Poor Ryoma!
It
All
is in
bunched
such
up.
a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
And that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas? Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Speak up! How did nobody else see that? Whatever.
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe sees Ryoma's body.
You need to say Super Saiyan all the time.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well.
You're just jumping onto the pile. I want to seem smart.
The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agreed that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the
This is
piranhas,
getting
correct?
crazy complicated, and we still have no idea who could have done it.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
The sides had wood. No! Spooky music! Fraud! Fraud detection warning! Wait, what was obscuring the body? Was it a bunch of piranhas? Had to be.
This is it!
Man,
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't at the actual.
it seemed that way! I didn't know piranhas fucked like rabbits. It seemed that way.
The glass pane
Man, they love
divided
this
the tank
diagram.
Nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the
I saw the body all along.
That glass pane was rid from the piranha tank.
Ah.
It was really easy to detach that one. So no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
I agree with that.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
Well,
It only means we now have other suspects.
everybody's
You are
a
not cleared of
suspect.
suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right
gotta-
now!
You gotta figure out when he died, otherwise literally everybody is a suspect.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass guy!
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing.
The real talk from Himiko.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh my god. No.
What?
No.
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard school or something?
Holy fuck.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Oh my god.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Dumb whore pig.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Really? I mean, they could have been out at night. But
I was wrong.
I was wrong. Is it really before nighttime?
That's it.
I guess by nighttime they mean 10 p.m., huh?
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Because in my head, I think nighttime is like 7 to 8. He was seen, the last time he was seen was 8:30. The last time he was seen was 8:30. The gym isn't accessible at night, but there's like a window, you know? So I don't think that's actually true.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
We'll see.
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
That's literally what I did.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Bitchlet?
Bitchlet?
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
They have a mannequin! He's crossed out! Oh no!
You talking about my butthole?
No, she means the alarm.
What the fuck?
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
He had an hour and a half to do that.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
It's not really... It didn't happen then. What's the question? Oh, this one.
This is it.
This is it.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Hirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
I still think that's not right.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, me, and also Maki.
Not Kurumi! Only 4, holy crap.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
Leave Kurumi alone!
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Oh, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym.
I don't like where this is going, even though I don't believe
The
it.
cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It is too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say.
Go
right?
just between the two dead ones.
Fuck that noise.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious here?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
Uh-oh.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Glamorous celebrity.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh, wait. Remember now. I do have an alibi.
I was naked.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm not
No way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah, it is. Another tutorial. Oh no, I should have equipped that skill. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, good. It's getting more realistic. Oh no. That is what I said. Alright. No problem. This song owns. Holy
I was running away from Gonta!
Oh boy.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated at
Until
Ketchup.
they left the
Something else perfect.
Oh boy.
What's Maki's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Did not stay at the gym. Okay, we got a Kaito. Oh! Yikes.
I was running away from
Yeah, going
Gonta.
to cool
What is
rules.
your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
Maki
I even
alone.
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Is it Kokichi? Well, that's not it. Yeah, he could have chose better words for that. He probably doesn't want to do exactly what she did. This song is insane. Good lord. Alright, what were the things? Going to Pool Rules Mafia. That's not it. What am I arguing here? Need to go through it again.
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Did not stay at the gym.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your alibi?
Tried hiding in the classroom.
Speed this up a bit.
Hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Should I agree that he was in the girls' bathroom? I don't think that's a thing.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room.
What am I missing here? What if I have to lie here? That'd be crazy. Has nothing to do with that. Everything I ever say is theoretical. You should know by now.
Jeez.
Maybe I should just throw one.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
Alright, what's your alibi?
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated
Until they left with
Something
them.
felt perfect. What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right
Maybe I
before
can use
nighttime, I got
this.
tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay
Jimmy
at
might
the
have
gym?
seen
My
people.
own room.
I heard it!
I heard it! I heard the V.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Man, Kibo was talking to Karumi. I didn't really hear it properly, but Kaito was throwing me off because he was the loud one. He overrode it. Either way, I figured it out somehow. The mass panic got me, I'm not gonna lie. Play tag. Heard you talking shit.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock.
I can't understand him
After I
anyway.
left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
I've hit majority V's, just hit a mass panic V.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
Damn, Kibo fighting back.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes,
Damn, she's good.
transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely. If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, we wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank. Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
He's so hopeful. Did you hear the music? He thinks it's him. It's Mew.
That's it!
Boobies. Boobies save another case.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
Well, we can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear, even me.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. You and Gonta's statements prove it.
Going to face get red hot. Secret woman weapon. How about they both call it secret woman weapon?
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Woo! Nice.
Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, because, I'm
Pretty stacked, so...
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
She's a genius. Whoa! Whoa!
I think the blood rushed to both
Whoa!
of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
I'm looking at the clip count when I do this.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird.
Weird feeling.
So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time.
Whew.
And I mean all the time.
Holy shit. Good God.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
I bet some people out there might. You got this down, Mew.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Alibis for yesterday. Man, we're doing this thing where you add evidence during a trial. Unbelievable.
That leaves Kaito and Maki
Yeah, think of me.
as the
Wait,
only
what?
ones with no alibis.
Then one
Big.
of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder?
None of them.
Meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by it.
None of them, because it's not that simple.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea. We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
Wow, he wants us to flip a coin.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
It's gonna get dirty.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is.
He'd be right if I didn't, or if I believed that this is what happened.
To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Can you be exposed next?
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
Totally not boring.
We'll catch the culprit
You got exposed.
when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're
He's
agreeing
boys with
Just
Monokuma.
whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. Hot debate to smoke out the lies.
Smoke.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
Ooh.
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun.
One of these two had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have? That's it.
I think it's like a two-way switch.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, how did you ever guess?
I mean, no, never mind.
Ooh, I know. It's because the motive video that you
It's
have
just a
belongs
crazy
to
chain.
Kaito.
I wonder what Maki... Oh, man. I wonder where this is going.
The process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
minute. What are you
I'm the
trying to...
Quit
protagonist
screwing
here.
around. We don't need to debate who's a culprit. I'm not the culprit. That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't the culprit either.
Ooh. Yo, he does have space inside his jacket. That's so fucking sick. Look at that. Where can I cop that? Cop that.
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Flawless evidence.
Hunch?
He's right, though.
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot!
A two-a-damned idiot!
Go away.
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the
Luminary of the
culprit.
Stars? Oh, Kaito Momota? Luminary of the Stars?
There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Why?
What?
What has she done for any of us?
You believe in her? Like, based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
Stick to your astronaut career.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
Oh, poor guy. He's in debt. He's being called an idiot. He lost everything. He's right, though. Total absurdity. Yep, you can't look up anything about the franchise. Even Google, like, suggestions.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
Well then.
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
This is a cool song.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
Right on.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real
So you
detective.
can't go looking up that picture of Miyu to have a tug session to.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Oh my god, she's gonna participate?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Are you gonna be a character now?
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh? Tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Ooh!
At nighttime?
Ooh!
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during
I
nighttime.
knew it was wrong. Man, I figured that out a million years ago.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie!
Damn, intermission. I kind of think it's true, though. Whether she met up or not. I mean, it's true that the murder happened, like, in the middle of the night.
Now then,
What? Quick restroom run, everybody. Get a drink refresher. You have like 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Do 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 do. To think about this. I'm very curious what's in her lab.
The hell you saying?
I feel like that's a huge part of this, potentially.
uh-oh. Yeah.
Look how Monokid's missing.
Now then.
The hell you saying?
Fourth wall is just destroyed.
Another shocking truth revealed.
One.
Back to square one.
Square one? If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
Yikes.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Wow! What does that mean?
You're on the threshold.
It means he doesn't want to
I
get
know what it
involved in
means.
another pointless argument. Like this one.
God damn.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
The spirits within.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You're one to talk.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video.
Is it the two-way switch?
Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't
She
know.
didn't check it.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pet.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides mine.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Look at you.
It's you!
Damn, if only I was deciding the murderer.
That would be Kokichi. So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this
Ooh,
quiet,
he was
they're
quiet.
either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki
Can we
met
watch
with
it?
Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to
She
bring
got all
that up?
pouty.
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. And it's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Hoo hoo hoo. Alpha.
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
But then he's such a habitual liar. Oh yeah, look around. Woo!
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
That's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told
How are you gonna
Ryoma
memorize that?
then he
Good
must
lord.
have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. Hey! No.
Wow, the suspense is killing me. I hope to see you in a Mario Party net play someday.
Yo, thanks for the 100 bits. We'll play more net play soon, Kevin.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
Thanks.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
While this is extremely different than Mario Party, still play lots of that in the future. Trust me.
I'm telling the truth.
This is the turning point. Oh shit. Does this mean I have to lie? Let's see.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
See those two.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place,
That'd be
then there is
interesting.
no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two
What did that
Surely
say?
they would have come forward.
Literally didn't see what it said because there was too much
No one
silence or
can prove
bullshit.
that this meeting
Alright, what's it
took
say?
place. Then
Maki
there is
not
no
alone.
reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
Well, we're just gonna take damage from looking at these
Can't
lies.
prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Don't just lie.
What a load of crap!
Oh my god.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
What's the opposite
No
of
one can
insect?
prove that this meeting took place. Then there is no reason to believe your testimony.
What's the opposite of this?
As
Insect,
expected,
flee
Maki is
and
lying to
bleed!
us. If you can't prove your claim,
That's
then
pretty
it's
good.
the same as an outright lie!
Flee and plead. Can't say the two of them met now. Maki met up with someone. I guess it'd be... Ooh, there's a few ways to get
I
stuff
met
here.
with Ryoma the previous night.
What's the opposite of this?
What a load of crap!
my alibi for nighttime.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can...
Damn. I would have been sick. My alibi is I also saw them.
I was wrong!
I was wrong!
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Oh, what's the opposite of Monokuma file? Monokuma smile.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Plug it. Let's go, going to...
Damn it!
I'm just gonna frame Gonta because he's stupid.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
I mean, he's not stupid, he's gentleman.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
That's too obvious.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim.
This would be interesting. Okay, his is about that. It's not that at all. Although Gonta's lie. It fits, I think. He's, easily convinced, right? I don't know, though.
Then
He's a
it's the
gentleman.
same as an outright lie!
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Not together.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one...
Let's just do it.
Place.
I'll reveal the truth.
Alright, I thought that one was too... I thought it would have been different than that, but whatever.
I might not be able
I will
to
reveal the
prove
truth.
They met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Oh? Please explain.
I got the V.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night.
Ah.
And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh? Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
It's so obvious.
Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one.
Alright, Ryoma has a very distinctive voice.
But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Yo, he's hopping in.
Wait a minute. If you heard their voices, then that means...
This totally goes against Maki's account of she was always in front of her lab and in her dorm at night.
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
I know of all the voices.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game after
She's
all.
on to my lie.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face?
Ooh, liking that face.
That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
But I am.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Aww.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, I should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Nothing more trustworthy than that.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long.
That's a lie.
We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime.
You should have asked Used Pizza for his interpretation.
In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter. Yes?
Right, everybody's suspicious.
So, everyone is culprit again?
So, we're right back where we started. What a shame.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you
Kaito the
forget
genius.
the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Ew.
Dick cheese?
Ew.
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
Nobody sees this window?
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress. What a terrible title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Seeing Chiaki's VA.
Calm down,
Makes
everyone.
sense.
Go to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments. Disagreement? What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again?
Uh-oh.
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
I love this.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Split. Oh, pin, yawn. I'm gonna watch this scene every time with more and more portraits instead of people. Poor Gonta's between two corpses on the way up.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit? Himiko!
You were right in front of the door.
When I
No
see the
way we
debates
could've
from my hand
I'm
go
trying
to
to listen.
more
The
vaginic
rules
dick.
state that you can't enter the gym at
My
night.
courtroom splits in two, and I feel I launch
Rules
missiles at my
probably don't
opponents,
apply to corpses, you know.
all becoming
The piranha
dubstep.
tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
Damn it, so chilly.
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
I got this.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself. But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Yay. Thanks for the bits. Forgot! Oh, why? I forgot about this. Full counter.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
I completely forgot.
A corpse could. I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I know! They used the ladder in the gym!
Sorry, used wrong. Dead.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi.
Kodo irrelevant.
That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
That's it! The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is
Don't worry
nothing
about
on the pool
emotes.
side
My
of the
emotes
gym
are staying
as tall as the
forever.
stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Stop saying that.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible!
Sorry, you're right.
That's not how steroids work.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Oh, shit, Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars, has something to say.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
He's doing his best Byakuya.
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
You gotta do something.
I know.
You just
I have to
scrummed.
do something, but
Give me a taxi. Oh. Don't
I
fall
don't think
apart.
it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know Culprit's trick unless we figure out.
Scrum again.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body.
Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
Maki in the game now?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
He died in the pool.
Yes.
Oh no, that's not right.
That's
He
it.
died in his room, I think.
We were so caught up in where the body was found,
Lab,
when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
which is connected to the pool.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet?
That's strange. Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, Culprit is someone in this room.
Is it Byakuya?
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the pool.
Himikawa under the bridge?
What? Let's move on. Trial has only
Thank you,
just
Maki.
begun.
That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
And you still an asshole.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when you got attacked.
Someone's gonna say he was in the
But
pool,
the
and
cause
that's a
of
lie.
death was drowning.
That's correct.
There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowned in toilets? Impossible.
Bullshit.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
I want to listen to the conversation.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Oh my god, summoning circle.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy Sal.
Sal?
I can agree with Sal.
First, let's establish
Doing a shit. Being a shit, boys.
Drowned in toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits.
I whipped.
Even if you use magic, there's no
No, that really missed. That's what I get for trying to get the V, dude. Sal?
Drowned in toilets?
Drowned in toilet?
We should consider places where water is stored.
We just keep hearing
The
that.
only place that.
We got the V.
That's wrong.
Drowned in toilet?
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
Adorable.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Been there, done that.
Leave, do I realize how much you really mean to me?
Threshold of an amazing
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
What the fuck? Are you serious? I don't even know what to say to this. Agreed, though.
Anyway,
Tom Brady's a
we
bitch.
can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
That said, the Jets aren't winning anything.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
No one's gonna believe you didn't Photoshop that. It's this, I would assume.
This is it!
Called it.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
Man.
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
a cat. That's a good question. I don't know. Is it the handcuffs? Oh, he got handcuffed into the sink.
This is it!
He was handcuffed and forced to drown. That's fucked up.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Oh yeah. Sort of look like they've been scraped against something.
That's a horrible way to go out. Christ almighty.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks in the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
No, the vortex.
I'm certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Brain, you're right. I didn't think about that, but Jesus.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did Culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed.
Magic.
I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Yo.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid.
Well.
It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could
I
have
thought she
held
was
enough
being
water to
like
do
serious
it
for a
sure.
second.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all.
The room's connected.
Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
How unfortunate for Ryoma that he just happened to get a lab connected to the pool.
Was there a shortcut?
Is this real?
There!
Was alright.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
It defaulted to it. Did they just have to force one of those into this?
The window?
They had to have just forced one of those into this case or something, and that was the best they came up with.
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
Had the tennis net thing.
That's right!
How am I ever gonna figure out the
I must go on a
culprit?
journey to reflect on this!
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Oh baby, here we go. So I played this in the demo, but this is the first instance in this game. Time to make some crazy money. I like other car. Alright. Please respond. It's not actually Taxi. It'd be sick if it was literally Crazy Taxi. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Hear that music? I gotta go pick up my conclusion and drop it off at the local Pizza Hut, just like Crazy Taxi. All these people want to go to KFC, man. Thinking time. It's Tuffy. Good, you ran over your passenger. It is rather simple. Maybe there'll be something later, but you know. Big props for creativity. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yo, you can see Shuichi driving the car. He's got the little protagonist hair. Does anyone else think like this? Stuffy. Yeah. This game is like really long, but the music's pretty good. Oh shit, other cars. They could have had these at the beginning. Oh dude, if you were to speedrun Danganronpa for whatever godforsaken reason, buy some car upgrades to speed it up. To the center. Whoa. Whoop. Dang. Oh, there was the Monokuma! No! I thought it would have used the inner tube, but I guess this makes sense. Can you believe I just splattered a bystander, by the way? That was very violent.
I've
got it! Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
At least we learned what that looks like.
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
There's another new game that hasn't been done in the game yet, but was in the demo.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
Okay.
There!
65-foot rope combined with the
found behind
50-foot
the gym stage
tennis thing.
Could have been used to connect
So like this
the
is great and
windows.
all, we're solving it, but there has been nothing that points to who at this point.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal. What mysterious mystery?
There was some wandering around, but the trial is irrelevant. The trial featured Makoto and Hajime,
During last night's preparations
and
for the show,
I don't want to spoil the demo,
the
but
reveal of the stage.
our boy Yasuhiro, knife to the chest,
But the next morning,
stomach, whatever.
the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows, according to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
How do people remember this shit?
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
Yep, that's 67.
Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
I added it onto 45. I can't listen, dude. I can't listen.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
It's magic.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Wait, who said that?
You did.
Even if the
I just
rope was
remembered
long,
the number he said
wouldn't it be
completely
pretty hard
wrong.
to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, Gonta think it would work. Just need one more rope.
A rope to throw the rope. And then you have a rope to throw that. I could cover the whole planet.
Oh, then it's impossible. Sorry.
Sorry.
This is it! The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay.
How many ropes? Yo, diagrams.
First, Culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, Culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window.
Holy shit.
Then,
How much time did they
after tying
have?
to each window, Culprit tie rope and cable together. That how Culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
This is insane. Who did this?
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it!
Oh, baby.
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
Oh, no sweat from you?
You get it. Just tell us all.
They can cut the body to the road and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Tarzan?
You mean Gonta?
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
How many
Maybe
ropes?
the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands.
Like, am I wrong, or would have an easier way to get away with murder just be like, drown Ryoma in his lab and go back to your dorm? It's over. Like, there's no crazy evidence for people to find. It's just over.
But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
Murder master. These people overcomplicate it. Flush it? There never would have been a trial. People wouldn't have discovered it. This is nuts.
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Oh, shit.
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
Huh.
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
All right, you got it, hero.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
The main event. Oh boy, dude. I don't fucking know. What is it? Luckily, this is Hangman's Gambit 3. It's an R. I'm literally just guessing. Ropeway.
I see now.
I've never heard of this word in my life.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure
I can
about
interpret what it means, but like,
that? Wow, you got drain damage or something? You need
Drain
some kind
damage?
of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that.
he shit on this one. I mean, it's the only thing that made sense with the letters. Luckily, if this was like Hangman's Gambit 1 or 2, game over. But this one's so free that, like, it's fine. This is back! Minesweeper! It's not Minesweeper at all, but this is the other thing from the demo. Mind Mine. White, pink, yellow, white. I gotta remember. Yeah, randomly clicked and finished the demo. It's true. Pretty sure you can focus every game in every Danganronpa game. Thank you. Silhouettes? Oh, it's a good song. Oh, I see. I don't need that. This is like so confusing though that I just end up mashing. This song though. Shit. A ladder? That would have been crazy. Let's go over here. It might have been the ladder though. I don't really have time to think. I'm thinking the inner tube because it was in the pool. I was in the pool! This has got to be completely uncovered. Damn. Time penalty. Clear.
I see it.
I see it. It's like a kind of cool game, but
It's the
it doesn't seem that hard,
The
which is
rubber
fine.
inner tube we found floating in the pool.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side?
Huh.
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides.
Who the hell came up with this and did this and set this up?
Connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported two people.
I see. Gray Man!
Use the ropes and the inner
Navy
tube
Gray.
to construct a rudimentary rope.
This isn't as navy as Chapter 1.
And used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once
Wow.
through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body.
This is Teal Man. Yeah, they changed colors from Chapter 1. Also, hey, foot in the gym at night. Where was the alarms? Half of that person's foot is in there. Using PTO.
The culprit placed their foot on the windowsill.
I don't know who it could have been.
That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
This is nuts. Just leave him in the sink.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
Wow, I learned a new word today.
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules?
Oh,
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
my boy.
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window.
Last
is an
time we
automatic
got asked that
but
question.
standing on the sill is.
Last time. So the culprit asked the Cubs.
Wait, who asked you last time?
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, shit!
You can put your foot in your mouth.
Is all that
His
remains
foot?
of a once
Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire
I
leg!
miss Mono Kid.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke. You two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Huh.
Pops?
Uh-oh! Daddy's mad at you now!
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Oh, you're so dead, dude.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh, well.
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
Monodon's right!
Monosuke, you better thank Monodon. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
Man.
So Culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy-ass shit!
I know.
But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
Who has broken legs right now from falling?
Then, after
Speak up.
returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
Oh, how did they land it in that perfect spot? Why would they?
I see. The rope
Why would they toss
thrown
it in
from
there?
the window. That's why we found it there.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
They can't get in the pool.
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped
I
it.
just want to say, this image is incredible. It really is. I'm sad Ryoma's dead as hell in it, but like, the absurdity of this. Good God.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
They don't like water.
That's it!
They see me rolling.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
That's a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you,
Good
this
question.
culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
Except we figured it out.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Though I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
Korikio's straight out of, like, Snake Eater or something. You could fit right in.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise. So, who
The
is
beauty.
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi?
Called out.
You already know who the culprit is?
No! No! Alright. It's some crazy person who's really smart. What?
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again? Come on, man. There's no need for that.
Oh, here we
Like
go.
I said,
Luminary of the
you're my
Stars.
sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Whatever you think it
Use
is,
those
don't say
skills
it.
of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
They're down to 12 people.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Thanks, dude. What a bro. Oh no. We have to see.
It has to be you.
No! I knew it!
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
No!
Me?
I realized it.
What? Kirumi?
I didn't get to max her out because I went to the casino! I literally hung out with 2 people and they're in this case.
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Oh my
Is
fucking
this true,
God.
Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect
I just
me.
wanted her underwear.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Oh no, dude. Whatever. Alright, well, time to cut the stream. It's over, everybody. Dude, I had the realization and then it hurt. It hurt. It wasn't good.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Most of us.
I have evidence that proves
Oh.
you're the culprit.
Well, we almost
Do you think
all.
you would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
Yes, she does.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could
Interesting.
have, except perhaps Gonta. I, of course, am not the culprit.
Well, let me just try this.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us.
Just had to try it. It was like obvious. Yeah, the alibis for yesterday is too early. That thing was referring to like 8.
Oh no!
Oh no! I don't want to win
I'm not
this.
the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Wow.
I have that.
Hold on. I don't think this can be relevant at all. What a complicated thing. It's only until 11. Maki alone. What were the other ones?
Evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That'd be crazy if that was it. Hold up.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared the inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Thinking of
I,
her.
of course, am not the
Let's just agree with Miyu and call out how she was naked.
The crime was committed. Have no act, do you?
I want to consent with Miyu.
alibi for nighttime. I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that we're the culprits.
I was thinking, you know, she was running around in her lingerie all night. Maybe she saw.
Damn it!
Damn it.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Okay. Back to reality.
Was committed at nighttime.
Boom.
An alibi for nighttime.
What?
I believe most of us do not have one.
Most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Could have been done by
Kirumi is
anyone.
thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could...
What does the Monokuma file say? Drowning. Probably not the Monokuma file. I don't even want to see my expression. I know, I felt it when I realized who it was. Alright? Okay. This doesn't seem to be relevant. If it is, then fuck me.
They've totally shared the inner tube.
Totally
We all
shared.
could have, except perhaps Gonta. I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Let me read. This has nothing to do with them, probably. Key alone, that doesn't... If that's relevant, then I don't know what the hell. At first glance, it looked like trash. Alright, I know this is alibis for yesterday, and it might be irrelevant, but... Kurumi was in the gym until a little before 9 with Himiko and Angie. And she was with Kokichi. She was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes. I mean, that's pretty damning itself, right? Because...
You have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
She only had to set up the piranha tank in
Trick
5
relied on
minutes.
complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
What am I trying to answer here? I guess it depends.
Damn it!
I'm getting bodied. Can I lie?
Of course, am not the culprit.
I can lie.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
I don't think I need to lie though. That was good use of health.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
A trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done.
Why did I just shoot that?
Damn it!
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Most of us do not have
I
one.
have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you?
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
I'm gonna try the evidence thing. This thing mentions Miyu, so I'll try it.
Of course.
The crime was
For nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Had to try. Let her have it. I don't think Miyu's the answer. Oh no!
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Getting bodied.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
There's gotta be a contradiction. I'm thinking it's a contradiction on
For
one
nighttime?
of hers.
I believe most of us do not have one.
Most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Could have been done by anyone.
Kurumi is thin and has a nice body.
Damn right.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared, didn't you, dude?
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
That can't be correct at the end, right? I'm stumped.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
What did I just shoot? I just like pressed the button.
I was wrong!
I was wrong! Yo, check out my HP!
I'm not the culprit.
Yo, where is it?
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
Oh!
For nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
No, you don't.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough.
Wait. I have no idea.
That could have been done by anyone.
Kurumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared.
What does this have to do with anything?
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
What does this, any of this have to do with anything? Alright.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
What was her middle one?
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
Has nothing to do with the insect,
An
right?
alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Maybe it does.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous.
Plug it! I hit the white! Did it save my life or cost me my life? I don't know.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared, didn't you?
I need more time!
Except perhaps.
I'm thinking swimsuit.
The crime was...
An alibi for night. I believe most of us do not have.
Nah, dude, we're going back in. I don't care if that was
I
Destiny.
have evidence that proves
I just
you're
want
the
more help.
culprit.
I'm gonna end up brute forcing this.
Fall for such light on mechanisms work. But someone like you could be skilled to pull it off.
Preposterous. By anyone.
Okay, good, we're dead. No pressure. I have no idea.
Damn it!
Well, I'm stumped. I guess Shuichi did it. Do they think I did it?
Is this really the end? We can't let it end here.
I have...
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Well, let's just blast this first one.
You have no an alibi for nighttime. I believe most people have one.
Let's just blast this first one to eliminate it, although I don't think it's true.
I'm
just brute forcing at this point, but I'll figure it out.
An alibi for nighttime?
Can I try that?
I believe most of us have one.
I think I did Maki alone on the first one.
I was...
Of course, am not the culprit.
I tried this one too.
crime
First
was
one's
committed at
done.
night.
Unless Monokuma File says something.
You have no honor, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would sound?
But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
What does this one say?
Preposterous. That could have...
That's wrong! No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
I get it, I guess, because she was, it's trying to say she was the only one that had any time in the gym whatsoever. Like, literally the only person.
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only, like, 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set
That's
it
what
up.
I said originally. I just didn't process it would be used on that line. Although it makes a lot of sense, I think.
Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Oh no, dude. I can't believe I gotta fight Bae and then she dies?
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination.
Uh-oh.
An empty theory created from nihilism.
She's losing it, dude. This is the first time in the franchise. First time in the franchise. The girl of choice is going down. Oh, man.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
What do you mean by crux of the argument?
Early,
How is it just
dude.
a guess?
Early. I mean,
am
was a
referring to the rope.
murderer.
Now, with that rope,
On purpose.
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other
What's
words,
this?
it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is
Swing.
nothing more than deception. I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, It is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Cut.
I'll cut through your words.
Yeah. Whoever came up with that is a genius.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
I'm so sad.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey,
Don't rub it in.
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit.
No.
But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone. I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
Let's see what happens.
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
They? Stop. This dude doubts himself like mad.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking
The
about?
person in her motive video would be my guess.
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Called it.
Someone outside of the academy?
Who is we?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess.
Wow, she was taken already.
Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to Atua?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede.
Oh no, she dropped the K word.
She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to!
No.
Kirumi!
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
I think she did it.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
I think you gotta stay true here.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the
I think
best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it
Everyone's
was after
falling
she gained
for
our
it.
trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
Oh shit.
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
What if Ryoma set it up and was gonna kill her? Doesn't matter.
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
No. I think she's just like trying to play at our heartstrings right now.
It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
What if I just dumpster Kaito right now?
They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise.
Oh, shit.
As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
What a boss.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
Let's have a dance-off to figure it out.
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway...
So that, like, piece of trash in the pool?
Then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit?
Because it's the truth.
Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Oh man, this game was a mistake.
Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
Shuichi's
All
great.
you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. You can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
She's losing it. It's gotta be this.
This is it!
This is it!
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely.
Meanwhile, Kaito the hero wanted to dismiss it.
Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Are you an idiot?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic? There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash.
No,
it's
not.
proof that you're the culprit.
So that's what's about to happen, Eggman. Yo, she's
You
bae,
are
dude.
incorrect. What is this?
It said hold.
truth?
Oh, I
That
see.
is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
I did not
You are
look.
incorrect. What is
I gotta
this
let
truth?
go. Oh my god.
That is just your empty deduction. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Oops.
everyone might die.
Mash.
In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake.
She doesn't mean us.
Self-righteous truth.
She has another man, dude. Oh boy, here we
I
go.
understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must You interfere!
I completely understand.
What is
your
that?
reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. Ah!
Oh, baby.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here!
Woo! I don't appreciate the scream or the wounds
The piece
or
of
the
fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
fuck. Rikumi caught me.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit
Meat on
was
the
smart.
gloves.
They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on.
Motivation.
One got all torn up from the friction and...
It fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. You can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well,
This
Kirumi,
sucks.
will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Best girl killed best guy in the same chapter.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
I will show you the truth.
Aw, man. Anyway, good song. It's a partition. Oh, this is handcuffs, right? Oop. This is a partition in the piranha tank. It's the glass panel. She's in there yet. Thin and long item. Ooh, Nelly. Circle. Maybe it wasn't her. No! No! I don't like seeing this! Oh. No! Ah! Alright, let's match this one up. Oh man, you can see Ryoma in the picture in the left panel just a little bit. Curse of Iron Pipe. Man. Damn good writing and all that crap.
This is the truth of the case. The victim's body was found this
I can't
morning
rock out, I'm sad.
Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened
This
the
is
curtain in front of the
a
tank,
brilliantly thought out murder, I think. There's just, well, it's genius, but not foolproof, that's for sure.
we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank.
You had to rewind.
And removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas.
The
to go
piranhas are all
inside of the
stuck.
tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym. And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
Damn, guitar solo.
Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
She's lucky nobody went to the pool in the time ever. No.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
Why? I mean, why would he
All
agree?
the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
Ryoma. No. No.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
Don't do this to my boy. Oh my
Shoved his
God.
head into the sink filled with water.
I don't like this image.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing.
Makes it look heavy.
The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed.
I love how the gloves
Once
are
back in
on the
lab,
Navy man's
the culprit pulled the
thing.
cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows.
Jesus.
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym.
Damn, is Kurumi gonna mount me like that? On my ass.
Between the windows,
And I'm dead.
They would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burning, had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
Never. God damn. Not yet. She's got like 10 more minutes to live.
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool.
Grab the wall.
Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated,
it's impressive.
It also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube, but that's when they made their second mistake.
Oops.
One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool.
Oh.
Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
It's just if they went in the morning, they could have tried to get it. And she could have passed it off as cleaning up, you know? I can't believe this is a scene that exists.
That's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Feels bad.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
No, Danganronpa sucks now. Best two characters gone.
So, it's decided.
This quiz was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
But we don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go!
I want a new best girl.
The
I'm faithful.
heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
Oh, I get to vote. No. No. Right here. Oh man. Oh, there's cheese. She has cheese.
It seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Who vote? I mean, I know who, but nice vote.
Who'll be chosen as
Good
the
thing I didn't vote
blackened?
Shuichi. Could have had 2
Will
votes.
you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Salt vote. Damn. No Mono Kid still. I mean, I know he's dead, but geez, feels bad every time. I know. I don't have a skill. Her panties, like, God. Look, we even got an A on the section I failed. Easy. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh well.
Oh my!
Thank goodness.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah.
Wait!
No way.
Let's hear the reasoning. Let's hear the motive.
Yoo-hoo! The truth is,
Hey!
Damn it.
no way!
Shut up!
Say.
How?
No.
What?
Because I hung out with her 4 times. Oh. You remember how Kaito said, like, hey, come back? That was like their request. She takes the word request very seriously.
What's wrong? I do not agree.
Huh?
Damn.
Please!
Understood. I shall take that request.
I shall take that request.
Yes, that is correct.
Was it you?
What are you saying?
May I?
Did she get her own?
Hey!
Wow!
Yes.
The fuck's going on?
Dirty. The Cubs beefed it. Oh my god, dude.
Dumbass!
Oh my god.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
No!
Monodam's so nice.
Okay. Yeah? Yeah!
Daddy!
Hey, Father!
What? You stupid!
Monosuke's taking a dive, dude.
Well now.
see.
Monodam's gonna kill another.
Oh, I see.
Hey!
What's wrong? Yes.
So,
That's right.
Oh.
all right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients.
Influencer.
The Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her. No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders.
Aww. Save everybody.
But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
It's kind of an unfair video.
Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Interesting.
Huh? What?
Yes.
Remembered?
Wait!
What is this?
I can't believe it. I was into the politician.
I do not agree. This is my selfless devotion.
Wow, that's not a very realistic leader. Oh my god, dude.
Lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate mate, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Wow, that's pretty ultimate, to be honest.
What did I do?
I see.
You really don't get it.
Ultimates are serious business, dude.
How rude!
I see.
Incredible.
But
Actually. Yoo-hoo!
I do not know.
That's...
That is correct.
Huh?
I do not know. This is my selfless devotion.
Wow, that's an unfair motive video, and the most important person to you is everybody.
My apologies.
Oh.
If so...
But
I don't like that. Why?
wait!
Dang.
not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
This is pretty ridiculous plot element, but we'll go with it.
100%.
Man, didn't you play the previous games?
What are you trying to pull?
cuz. Shing! Yo!
Shut up!
Oh?
Momosuke's so dead.
Dang it!
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
That
Damn.
Huh? Weird.
I do not agree.
Oh.
Do you agree?
Huh?
But he was developing one.
That is.
He didn't have a reason to live, but he wanted to live. He didn't want to give up.
That is correct.
Wait, you discussed it?
Got it. You're...
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating.
Aww.
He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there.
Jesus Christ!
That is correct.
Then...
But
What?
because
What are you talking about?
Wait!
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh, he knew!
well, you know.
I told you. Why? What?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that voice.
but
Oh.
Hey,
no. Jeez.
I guess, was no one in there?
In other words, please.
that's true.
Well, you know.
Hey!
Ah.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Okie dokie.
We're watching it?
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro!
Oh no! No!
Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Jesus Christ!
Always messing around.
I see.
It can't be.
Damn.
I don't know if he just gave up.
But because
Yes. For everyone.
Selfless devotion.
My apologies.
No. I'm going to have questions.
You need something?
Hey!
Oh! God!
Huh? Gonta.
Aww. This is an overload, dude. Aww.
Unfortunately.
Good guy Donkey Kong.
Jeez.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Dang.
Shuichi!
Huh?
Kaito is so real, he's gonna horrifically die soon.
Hey! All right! Listen up. I mean...
Luminary of the Stars.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, you really shouldn't be playing this right before Kurumi gets murdered, but... Anything's possible except for winning at the casino.
Of course!
Jeez. What?
So divine!
Shut up!
But...
Huh?
Because...
Huh?
Yikes.
But...
I like it.
You mean?
Damn, Kurumi's...
Really?
Whoa! That's in a video game? That's new. They use the word seriously. That's crazy.
Cut it out.
That is correct. You must live.
Jeez.
I see.
You must live. I will survive.
What do you want? Oh, no. Yo, she's going to the death tunnel. Completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Damn. It's just getting worse. Oh, she's still right there. Oh. Run.
Damn it!
Please run!
Hurry!
It's not gonna work, guys. What if she just beats the tunnel right now?
Hey! Please!
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Oh, too bad.
Now then, I've prepared a special
This
punishment
motherfucker.
for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Quote from Dead Woman. Oh, he's running. Oh good, it's just like Chiaki. running away. Ooh. Strand of Agony. Ugh. Throwing signs. Oh! No, dude. She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. Oh. No, dude. He just wanted to find his glasses. Splat. Fuck the Patriots.
Really? It's okay.
Yikes, that was a painful execution. She's very devoted.
It's fine.
Eh?
Let's get along. We are all friends.
We are all friends.
I will not forgive that.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Age of the Monocups? What?
That's nice. They're so cute. They're so freaking cute.
Just,
How horrible!
what the fuck?
Stop it! I don't like that.
I'll protect you!
Come on, come on! Cause Atua says so.
Why didn't you die?
I see, yes.
That's true.
Okay.
Hey!
Of course! However...
We need to balance it, dude. Chapter 3 needs, like, the bottom tier to die off. This one was too brutal. All the best characters are gone.
That's...
Huh?
I see.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
That's so mean. It's a lie. Because...
You're right. That's right.
Pyrrhic victory. Huh. Well, that's a shame.
For now.
I wonder what's already happened. They're doing plot after. Last time this happened, Mekamaru was born.
You're right. Why, you... I won't forgive you!
It'll be okay.
What's wrong?
Remember when Horse A was on a rock?
But... Why?
Hey, so...
Okay.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Huh?
What is it?
You get it?
Oh shit, the call out?
Huh?
I mean, I thought about this. What is she hiding in her lab? Why is no one, like, concerned about that?
Huh?
What?
I'm thinking, what if she's not the ultimate child caregiver in reality? She's something else. And that's why she's guarding the lab so much.
Ah. Well, you know.
Huh?
Which means...
Hold on!
Uh-oh, she doesn't like that. Oh, shit. I'm glad New World Order is playing while Kokichi's like dying. That's perfect.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki! What the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
Ultimate Assassin?
Right. Ultimate Assassin.
Oh, shit. Dang. You knew something was favorite, but... Or something was... Favorite? Something was wrong. Anyway, no, the gloves. Ultimate child assassin. Can't leave on that cliffhanger? Well, I am. Oh my god! How's that for a cliffhanger?
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
This is the double cliffhanger. Well, Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a cliffhanger. I love it, dude. Oh, I'm done streaming, so thanks for watching, everyone. That case was crazy. I'm glad I waited a whole day to do it, so I didn't, like, finish at 3 a.m. yesterday. Today, whatever. I'm busy this weekend. I won't be streaming the next chapter until Sunday at best, more than likely Monday. Sad as that may be, we're not going to find out about this meteor storm for, on my stream anyway, for a couple days. So, yep. Oh well, for better or worse. Split day chapters. I don't like doing that. It depends on when I start, basically. I know it's better for people, but I'd like to start earlier with this. But yeah, I'll be back on Maybe Sunday, 100% Monday, if not. All right. I'm not even gonna host anybody. Oh, dude, wait a minute. I have to live react. The Bucks had a Thursday night game tonight. They lost to the Patriots! They were playing the Patriots tonight! It happened in game. Fuck the Patriots! Oh my god. I'm done.